Auburn is running. Harper denied. Montgomery. Herro, the push up the floor. Nice fake for two. Partially blocked. Nice work on the inside, but the miss by Spencer. Herro steps into it. Textbook. A triple.
Handed player going to his right. He breaks it down with the left.
Horace Spencer in. Bank shot goes for Herro. Then three-point shooter gets the scoring started.
We're going to be very interested to see how Houston comes out in this first 4 or 5 minutes of this game.
Jab step, Herro. The flip is there.
On the right, too.
Cross. Robinson leaves it inside, and Harris had it taken away. Break opportunity. Johnson to Herro for the easy lay-in.
That's a three on Montgomery. The Bigs are squeezed in the middle of the floor, meaning they're just right there waiting for the drives on the power side and also coming from the weak side.
This first half is flying by. We are under 4 minutes to go. Quickly, the overplay. The help there from Harris. Herro, quick cut. The floater is pure.
Especially.
Yeah, that change of pace has been the bread and butter for Houston throughout the season, and it has led them to a 33-3 record and a tremendous season in the American.
Well, they're going to have to make it happen on the defensive end to get things started in the first 3 or 4 minutes of this half. And they come out with a little better intention on the ball right now. You can see that real good perimeter defense.
Herro, the sweeping move for two.
That trip. So especially with those rebounds kicking out.
Johnson in and out. It was halfway down. Strong board, Travis.
Oh, everybody catches it down low for Kentucky as being either double teamed or triple teamed. So they're going to have to make good judgments in terms of going straight up with it or kick it back out.
7-1 off the offensive glass in favor of the Wildcats. Herro, count it. The second half score is 15-8. Houston. Hagen's the penetration. Herro on the move, picked up by Davis. Herro for two. Splash.
Yeah, that's that rhythm to play.
Davis wants to do it himself. Denied! P.J. Washington, a big-time block. Kentucky down by one. Herro. Oh, Tyler Herro.
Have one of the guys over there is Jackson for Wofford Iron, who has those 2 fouls. So that'll be very interesting to see with the under 8 minutes.
And that's where we are. 7:50 to play. First half. 3-point lead for Wofford. Herro. Pull-up jump. Pure.
You can close your eyes. To him is Murphy, probably third to him, but very, very close is Hoover. Beautifully done in terms of taking that ball to his right and crossing over.
He is 4 of 5 from three-point territory, 19 points. This is a 3-point game with just over 5 minutes to go. Richards hands to Herro. Herro fires on target.
The first 4 or 5 minutes of a game with their confidence level.
Daniels misses on the jump shot. Damian Daniels, 5'7" freshman from Kansas City, Missouri. And how Kentucky handles its business without P.J. Washington. E.G. Montgomery getting the start. The freshman from Fort Pierce, Florida. On the outside, Tyler Herro, newcomer of the year in the SEC. He drains it.
React on the fly.
Wildcats trying to build on their lead. Herro off, but follows it for two.
A lot of shots for Kentucky, but is in the middle of the paint constantly.
Cutter is Lennox, and he missed it underneath. They are 1 of 10 from the field. Herro. Left hand, that is pretty.
They turned it into a layup, especially to your point, Ian. Drifting that one down the floor, and Daniels just laying it out there.
Richards gets a touch out high, hands to Herro. Herro strokes it, knocks it down.
Yeah, if you have it.
Daniels, the runner, no. Cole inside, no good. And here comes Baker ahead. Higgins, little dribbling exhibition. Herro can really shoot it. Tyler Herro owns it. The double on Lewis, 7 to shoot. Herro anticipates. Herro streaks in for two. Weak side rebound to Quickly.
Farquhar just gave Richards a pretty good bounce that was undetected.
Those two are battling out front. Richards gets a touch. 3:28 to play, second half. Herro, step back Jay. Sweet.
Boy, it is.
Schofield, too strong.
I love the way he gets into triple threat position. He can pass, he can shoot, he can drive.
Here's Herro. And that's money. The way he is shooting, that's automatic. Bowden, short.
Interesting matchup by that Higgins and Bone. Bone can play on the defensive side. He's got superb quickness.
Herro to the hole, and he gets it to go.
I'll tell you one thing, guys. I would get some touches to Williams. I mean, don't forget they got the player of the year.
Herro, hold on.
Higgins, man, he makes things happen.
John Fulkerson's there.
What a lift again from Fulkerson off the bench.
Herro's open, three goes.
He says you get two.
He brings maturity. He's been around the block a few times.
Kentucky with the takeaway. Tyler Herro. That is a difficult shot.
Swing, and Kentucky is running. They are pushing and running.
And Dante Hall turns it over. Catch running again.
Alabama's not at its best when they're in a hurry.
Tyler Herro.
Kentucky run. Almost a must-have basket at that possession.
So now Cal will be deliberate in their half-court O. Play through PJ in that mid-post.
Tyler Herro. Another tough shot at bubble. Got a Colin Sexton buzzer beater to start their weekend and made it back into the tournament.
Guys, the first game of the session this afternoon. LSU is just hammering Florida. Thought they'd be up 20 at halftime, right? Didn't get it done. Florida comes back. Florida wins the ball game. This has a little bit of the feeling. Not quite, because Kentucky's playing well. But again, you think Kentucky would be up about 15, 16 right now. They're not.
A couple of differences, including
The open floor. Cats up 10-2 in transition.
Alabama's stars from previous nights have yet to show up. Here's Herro with the step through. Man, he's good.
In this game playing with a lot of confidence because he likes seeing the ball go in the basket.
It's the same thing what Tevin Mack did last night. And have a guy come off and be productive. And Reese has done it tonight for Alabama. Now they need other guys to step up as well.
You don't have to worry about him stepping up. That kid is a player.
But that is his growth of his game, too. Turns a corner, doesn't have the shot, get all the way to the rim.
And he's a big athletic wing.
Yeah, he is.
A lot of big athletic wings on this court.
Herro. Amazing touch of Massey off the top past where it was when he took the job. Shot clock at 4. Herro, not shy. Got it! A capper for the Cats.
That's a jump stop and a good start. Noah Locke, who has quickly become one of the terrific young shooters in the SEC.
Yeah, you get a defensive stop on the road for your first possession, then you come back down the other side of the court and hit one. It's a good start, but it's only the start.
He's a Baltimore kid. He actually broke Florida's school record by a freshman for made threes in the season earlier this week, and that's the
Florida understands and does his homework on the scouting report. Richards is in there right now that he's defending him.
So all tied at 4 with just under 4 minutes gone by. From Rupp Arena, one of the great venues in the sport, better than 23,000.
Nice help defensively.
Washington running out of real estate. Excellent ball movement. Great rotations by Florida. Herro!
At all, 0 for 2, but he was forcing his 15-footers. Now he's cutting to the basket and getting some mileage there.
Gators coming into the day, back-to-back losses after that season-long 5-game winning streak that had a lot of people thinking that they turned a corner.
Yeah, they defend the perimeter pretty well.
Herro!
Off a little bit. He was hobbled running down the floor just a touch also. And with the foul trouble that Florida has, I'd be shocked if they don't Kentucky start really going towards the glass, hammering it in and trying to get to the free throw line.
So Florida just has not been able to figure it out from deep. And Jalen Hudson now 0 of 4 from 3. This is Herro on a little floater. High. Johnson coming around a screen to the rack, missed it. Montgomery again.
That's going to take the time off the clock a little bit, reset. That's a smart kick out instead of trying to force it back to the rim.
Florida right now is gassed.
That's why you want to continue to drive them, Spiro. Force the action off the bounce and put your body going towards the basket.
Wildcats looking for the knockout punch. Herro!
Washington. That was an opportunity maybe for Nembhard to go by him, take advantage of the small versus big. Washington well defended again.
Jim, I'm surprised Kayvon Allen didn't at least look to make a move to score. The shot clock was only at 3 seconds.
I think that's a lack of confidence.
Quickly's pass deflected. Washington takes shot clock down to 4. The pass hits the rim. Herro off a broken play. Incredible.
Johnson trying to rotate out. Bad decision by the Cats.
You'll see Kermit Davis switch defenses a lot. Right now they're in a 1-3-1 zone, putting pressure on the ball. Tyler Herro with a ball fake in the corner. That's a big one to start his night. Backdoor tough pass, and there's Herro with the steal.
Yeah, great job by Herro to get his butt to the baseline and open up and see the pass and the back cut at the same time.
Jamal Bagel getting set to check in for Kentucky. As Montgomery sets a high screen, and Herro, bang! He's 2 for 2 from 3, and perhaps one of the
nice dive.
Late pass right into the hands of Herro.
Shoot the ball, right?
Herro's drive is good. He has twice now turned defensive plays.
Company that size inside now can play with anyone in the country.
Boy, look around. Pretty soon you're going to see a jet.
I can't wait for that. I'm ready for the jet. As Herro makes another shot. That's interesting, guys, because
Ravi, if you're Kentucky, your first 3 steps running from offense to defense, it's got to be a sprint, man. They're not sprinting until the 5th or 6th step right now, and it's costing them.
Tyler Herro, tough shot on the baseline, and he is on fire tonight.
Guard, they all shoot it. It's an easy scout. If it's a guard for Ole Miss, they're going to fire a 3. Stay up high.
Three-headed monster for Ole Miss tonight. Their guard, Schuler, Tyree, and boy, Davis has got 15 points. Terrence Davis has been their guy so far in the first half. Same way Herro has been for Kentucky. He's 5 of 5. There's a tough one. Oh, he's 6 of 6.
Once Ole Miss switched, shaking his head, he knows he's up against a senior tonight that understands we are 1 win away from locking up an NCAA berth. Someone better start checking Terrence Davis.
Boy, Herro and Johnson, without those two, it's a...
Get his arms up because one of the shot arms is being held down. Cal trying to screen the top of that 1-3-1. Get the ball to the corner, and the 1-3-1 changes, or just knock down a 3 from Herro.
Herro dagger.
High archer. He wanted a call. They all have that middle game and can burn you deep as well.
E.J. Montgomery now on the floor for Kentucky.
This is an interesting match here. Schofield and Johnson, 2 outstanding performers.
The freshman, Emmanuel Quickly.
This 2-man play they love. These 2 guys, they usually load up.
Herro penetration, the flip goes.
Tough delivery.
Oh, Bone! He's got lightning speed.
I tell you, Hagan's left in abeyance there with the blow-by. I think Washington will get a bunch of touches early.
The lead is 15 for Tennessee. Herro doesn't take the 3. That's for 2. Got it.
And I like that possession for Kentucky. Move
here. It was his mom who actually taught him how to shoot, and his form has never changed. The only thing that's changed on him is his body. A lot thinner, a lot stronger. Hagan set play, and it wasn't executed so that Herro could launch a 3. Now he can.
Probably 12 to about 6 right now in this game.
Sabuin says, I'll try it. Probably shouldn't have.
No.
Way off.
What you think and what you do sometimes need to be 2 different things.
He is 5 of 23 now from three-point line.
There's my point.
Think before you shoot?
Yes.
P.J. Washington with a huge height advantage over Embry Simpson, who's covering him.
Like Kentucky's allergic to the paint. They cannot get to the blue part of the floor.
3 on the shot clock as Herro launches. High arcing 3 goes in. There's a drive. Oh, tough shot in the lane by Reggie Chaney.
Rabbi, what happened? They drew the Kentucky big away from the floor, and they drove the big. Mike Anderson spread the floor, doing a terrific job manufacturing minutes with Gafford on the bench.
Chaney has 6 early, and it's a 6-point Arkansas lead.
Cannot get the ball in the paint. Kentucky cannot go by anybody in this game right now off the bounce.
Herro once again, step back. He's hot. Last 2 shots, we've seen him outside. He's 3 of 5 and has 8 of the 26.
Yeah, he's a terrific defender. Mike Anderson just keeping the game simple. Keeping that floor spread, keeping good spacing, letting guys operate one-on-one.
Boy, Herro is feeling it.
Straight up and meet the contact that Keldon Johnson was trying to find.
Herro from behind with a steal. Here he goes for the flush.
Clock you can't let run to a catch position is Isaiah Joe. Kentucky falls asleep. Number 1 makes him pay.
Gafford comes back to the bench. Pat Bradley in our studios has now just been tied with that 3-pointer from Isaiah Joe. As far as Arkansas 3-point shots go, Tyler Herro keeping Kentucky in it. Get open that time. Sills and Joe, the only 2 guys with 3-pointers for Arkansas. Tough shot, loose ball.
Find the other side of the floor.
Herro wants another one. He got another one. Tyler.
Who wins the paint touch battle in a ball game? 90% of the time, check off. That's who's going to win the thing.
6th team foul for the Razorbacks.
Post up, left block.
There's Herro. Knocks down another one. Have a night, Tyler. But he stopped because he realized 4 was there. Alley-oop. Ooh, wow. Gafford trying to catch and shoot in the same motion. There's Herro, and he makes the layup.
So tight on that defensive effort.
Flip it up. Timing was off. The ball got tipped. They tried the alley-oop to Wiley.
And Montgomery a factor defensively.
Herro penetrates, scoops it home. Nice touch from Herro. Energy out of Philadelphia. Excellent rebounder, good leadership skills, and Bruce Pearl has a lot of options.
Yep, he played a season high of minutes too. First time they played one another, he had 8 rebounds, so comfortable in terms of rebounding, only 4 points.
Catching fire. Herro drains it. Tyler.
You had to look for it closely, but it was in there. Oh boy.
High archer is short from Dunbar. 1 and done for Auburn.
Yeah, they are rattled.
Hagan's ahead. Herro will fire. Yes. Tyler Herro. They are gaining rim protection. And Richards and Montgomery, and it's played out that way in this first half.
About a 4-second differential.
Final seconds of the half. 12 to shoot. They get Washington the ball. For the body bump. Lost it going behind the back. Finds Herro. Corner pop. He's got it. 8:33 Kentucky. Harper nearly lost it, then goes down, and a steal.
He can get up.
Break opportunity. Herro lays it in. Nothing. Down to 5:35 to play, second half.
The other thing that's an indicator of the way Auburn has struggled, they'd only have 7 assists this afternoon, so clearly have not been able to get into any of their sets because of the defense.
Herro with Doughty. Herro, bucket.
See, there's a times that he could remember, even considering all the great players he's had.
Reed Travis misses a 3. The other guys that have won it, Monk won it, Knox won it, Julius Randle won it, and Deron Lamb. Those are the 4 Wildcats that have won that award.
Nice job by Hagan to attack the ice action that Missouri put on him defensively.
How about Herro's movement into the corner after John?
And maybe they sense something in that game. I know this. That matchup in 2 weeks in Knoxville is going to be a bloodbath. Because they expect PJ to have to play in a crowd.
Javon Pickett all the way to the rack, high off the window. There's a rebound from PJ, and they get some numbers. Herro making a living finding himself in that corner, and all of a sudden he's run up.
That was beautiful footwork by Tillman to get his defender just on the outside shoulder and to slip back with the left paw finish.
Reed Travis is up. Because of that play by Tillman, is Nick Richards coming out of the game?
Most likely. Lost his balance, lost his leverage.
3 on the shot clock, and Herro, he was fading to the left, and
he knocks down a corner 3. Just a little screen for the screener action on the wide box set. And Pons was so open that he actually hesitated before he took that lefty jumper.
Tennessee, one of the best offensive teams in the country, as Herro responds. Higgins one-on-one, Euro step over Williams, no good. Travis with a hustle rebound. And Herro with a corner 3. Herro still going, left the floater short, got it back, and missed again, got it back again, and hits.
Offensive glass. Mays will take a 3. That's off.
These guys really getting on the glass, man. They're really getting after the ball. Uh-oh.
Herro, good finish.
Great move there for Tom Crean.
Waters had that go halfway down, but yeah, Tom Crean and Georgia in the SEC got a big recruit. And Anthony Edwards, a point guard. Herro, soft kiss off.
The same team.
No, I know, but was he in your top 5? Now he's number 2 on the board.
No, yeah, absolutely.
You haven't seen him play. What a highlight reel he is.
Unbelievable. Seth Greenberg did a nice report with him.
Yeah.
And showed his incredible jumping ability, attack the rim.
Herro in the paint. That one was contested, but a soft touch over.
His academics, guys, right now 4.008 GPA pre-med. He wants to put that 008 in there, Dickie V. He wants to make sure everybody gives him some love for that.
Wow, 4.0. That's incredible.
Big. Good defense. PJ picks it up. Herro 3. Money.
Basketball.
Got 4 Wildcats ready to check in at the next opportunity.
And they have not handled the ball screen at the top and dive very well. This is the baseline rubs. This kid is great without the ball. Herro, always busy. Shooting the ball much better, too. Nice hands there.
Carter got in. Now 7 to shoot. Herro uses the screen. Herro drills it with 2 hands in his face. Classroom. My friend Dick Enberg was so integral in getting rolling. Long 3, chase down. There is Travis, the grad transfer.
By the way, Dick was a real pro.
Lots of space for his analysts.
And a well-educated one. Look at this kid. He knows offense, doesn't he? Herro.
Tried to drop it off for Travis. Weatherspoon takes it away, and then Higgins gets it right back. Higgins, Herro runs the floor and gets the payoff.
How about that?
Big man on the roll.
Great job. Oh, a little quick freeze 3. Woo, that would have brought the house down.
Montgomery has the board. Higgins pushes.
Well, they push, but they always make good decisions.
Herro pulls up and hits. Tough one.
One of the 2 mainstays that should get touches.
Adu, Travis, and Washington all on the floor with 4 personal fouls.
They got the bookends running. Herro and Johnson using those curls. Pretty good defense. Here they go again.
And Woodard denies Washington.
What a great job, huh? He made him catch it that far out.
And now 7 to shoot. Washington needs help. Puts it on the deck. Woodard, they dig in. Weatherspoon knocks it away. Herro drills it with 1 second.
He's a big-bodied freshman going against a big-bodied post-grad senior, and Reed Travis bumped him off his spot, made a left-handed hook.
Tyler Herro goes baseline and gets all the way to the backboard.
Missed free throws.
Chris Silva draws 7.5 fouls per 40 minutes played. That's the 8th best rate in the entire country, which means he gets points from the line and he sends your guys to the bench.
Great move.
Wow, what a left by Herro. Great move. And right back up on the floor, Matt. You're good.
Bro, I'm so terrible. I'm so ADHD. If I drop something like in the little crevice, I'm reaching down there, and it's dangerous. Dangerous.
Sounds like it
for everyone.
Tyler Herro used every portion of the rim. Here's Higgins, pushes to the gap, kicks to Johnson.
9th offensive rebound, inside out, count that.
Herro
for three.
Any close second. If they get it in that key area, they're going to duck you in and try to power that ball to the paint.
I talked to Rick Barnes about that earlier this season. One of the reasons they love the post entries from the top of the key is because you can't double the post from up there.
That's right. It eliminates help side. When you have the ball in the middle of the floor, there is no help side.
Herro squares his hips and drains it.
Boy, he's really good at that.
A second time. Florida is very willing shooters right now.
And that's great, but you're going to have to take good ones. 2 bad threes back to back.
Tyler Herro sticks a good look at points from Kevarius Hayes. Florida is in business.
Well, you don't expect many. He's averaging 7. All of them are right there.
Wow. Here landscape to what you just said.
Well, yes. If I'm Kentucky, I'm throwing it inside here. I'm gonna play out of
Richards.
I would throw it to Richards. He just had a nice game. 14. See if he's going. And a little bit of a zone here. Nope, man to man. I'm going to Washington. I'm getting this on the block. I'm settling things down.
Washington vying for position, can't get it. Instead, Herro around this morning. Difficult fadeaway for Hudson, and the offense has gone dormant. See if Quickly fires it into the post. Travis is alone. Now Bassett joins him. Turns into a 3, and Herro's got another. Hayes pulled Herro away, and Allen just missed. Herro saw a gap, and he hit it like a running back.
And he split.
Florida's gone quiet.
Baseline runner action last 2 times down with Herro running off Travis and running off of Washington. Here it is again. They did this last year with Knox. He was really effective getting it on the post.
So where's it go now?
Whichever side he comes off, they're going to try to get it to that side post. Should be right here to Washington.
There it is, double comes. Back to the corner here. For 3.
And if not saving, those are what you're now playing for.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's a, you know, every game's a one-game season in the eyes of a head coach. And I love this Neesmith kid. I think he's got the character, the toughness, the work ethic, the talent to be a terrific building piece for Bryce Drew. His program going forward.
Tyler Herro, what a shot.
No, it's he's shooting it with conviction. He's shooting it quick. Did a good job of getting in the slot. This is trouble for Vanderbilt.
Herro the run out, and he gets that to go, no foul. He loves the idea that he's got some experience on this team in Washington and having Reed Travis very different than what they're used to. Herro able to turn around and stay in bounds. And he's got somebody in Reed Travis. He could talk about The Office and Seinfeld shows that they actually both understand.
Yeah. Kentucky just a little bit of screening action with Washington up top. Kentucky's not moving enough to know if it's against man or zone. It's against man, but they're standing around like it's zone.
3 on the shot clock. Herro pulls up, floater, good shot.
That's my.
Look out. Herro a throwdown, a 12-0 run.
When you're chasing the shooter, Ravi, let the shooter determine your path. You don't choose your own path. Just get on his numbers and follow his steps. And Herro got off that path and got clipped.
He's so quick. You saw that. Said, you know what? Let's let this go a little bit.
Let him get going. Oh, Herro, so good, anticipating.
They got trailers too. Instead, he goes Euro step and lays it up.
Teams are great shooting teams, but they both have a great shooter with Gerald Vick and also Tyler Herro, this guy here.
And Herro with a burst of speed lays it.
Old kid from Charlotte, North Carolina, born in Chicago, played with Grant Williams of Tennessee, the National Player of the Year candidate. Played at Providence Day High School, played with Williams in AAU ball. It's a heck of a tandem in high school.
How about that game Williams had on Tuesday?
5 scores at Mississippi State. Start for John Calipari's been really concerned with their starts. They started fairly well, though, against Auburn. But bottom line is they've struggled starting names.
Herro, good fake. He fires away. Bottom of the net for Tyler Herro. As you said, 1 shot every time down the floor for Mississippi State.
It's a balanced Kentucky team in terms of perimeter play, inside play. They have depth at every position on the floor. It makes practice very competitive, Carl. That's always big when you can have practice be extremely competitive. Wide open.
Set play. Herro buries another one. 2 for 2.
Threes can change the complexion of the game. This is a veteran basketball team. They're not losing their poise when Kentucky jumped up double digits on them, especially early. And they're nothing but man-to-man. You're not going to see any zones. You're not going to see any traps. You're going to see straight man-to-man defense.
Herro, wide open 3. Nothing but net.
Tell you one thing, he squares 5 minutes, a lot of time on the clock, but you got to come up with some stops defensively. Kentucky's been scoring, making things happen in each possession, moving the ball, sharing the ball. Something they did really well, Mississippi State, in their win that they had the last game. They shared 19 assists on 26 passes. Good defense right there.
Perry blocked it. Tough pass. You could see that was going to be a tough pass. And who was it? Higgins, who got his hand in the way. Herro all the way to the left. They go turnover to points.
Nice ball play. Hey, that was just great play by the 2 freshmen in Kentucky. What a
Herro takes it away from Brown.
What a great steal by Herro. Finishing right now, little score. Kentucky going to go in a positive note in that locker room.
Higgins skips one to a wide open Herro for 3.
Herro, legit loss when they're blown out by Duke. The other 2 games were so winnable against Alabama and Seton Hall.
Higgins to Herro in the corner. Yes!
There's trouble right now, man.
McCormick splits the double team. Comes up short with the left hand.
Empty possession.
Herro on a run out.
Wow.
Yes!
Wow, what a play by Herro. Let me tell you.
Leaving it, keeping it alive is Horace Spencer.
Bad play by Harper. Harper's had a really bad game.
Herro scoops, scores, plus the foul.
Herro, everything. You got his numbers. What are his numbers right now, Bob?
20 of his 23 in the second half.
Wow. But he needs some help.
Herro, he knocks down another.
I'm telling you, if you don't... Harper to ground. Charles Barkley jumps out of his seat. And that's not easy for him to do at 320.
That's not nice.
Listen to this crowd. Auburn on fire. Will they be 10-0 at home? Will Kentucky go back to Lexington with the W?
Herro for 3. Another answer by the freshman.
How big is he?
You look at the rosters, staff, and the kid 6'11", about 215. They get on the floor, he looks like about a 7'1" guy. Extremely long, and he is a deflecting on the defensive end because of it.
3 dunks already. Georgia. Washington trying to go 1-1 on the shot clock as Herro drives the lane. He lays it up, and again, he will have that ball in his hands a lot. A dump off. Oh, and a just missed layup. And a pretty good look, too, was had there by Georgia's Jordan Harris, who had 0 points at the half, now up to 9.
Kentucky needs to stay aggressive. You don't want turnovers right now. Georgia doesn't force a lot of turnovers with their defense, so Kentucky should be able to get that ball side to side for open looks, just like Duke. That's just a monster matchup, and Duke without their point guard that's a huge loss.
They're your fighters.
I like Dillashaw on the right, only because I can say his name.
Tennessee and Alabama, always a heated rival. Sophie Cunningham of Missouri shoots the cover off of the basketball. 2 outstanding matchups.
Herro. SEC, number 3 Tennessee on the road. Trails Missouri 17-10 early on in Missouri. Tough shot by Starks, and he doesn't get back defensively. Puts you outside of balance on a defensive end. And you know, Jordan Lee is a 2-time Bassmaster champion. And rare to have back-to-back wins, the Bassmaster Classic. That's a lot of cash. Got to be a few fishing holes around College Station. Brian, isn't there? Indeed. Tyler Herro for 3. Kentucky faithful getting a little nervous here as A&M gets off to a good start. Herro high off the window. Can do better.
You see TJ Starks is the kind of player that would love to get in a shooting contest and just go mano-a-mano.
He pretty much goes mano-a-mano. Most every game you watch him play, he's going to, at some point in the game, he's going to go all by himself.
Herro. There's a camera that was swinging back and forth. I do have a better view than the folks in section 230, though, so I shouldn't make a mistake like that. Herro back cut. Beautiful move.
Yep. Is that how you would draw it up?
You just draw it up going in. Closest since it was 21-16 at the 10-minute mark.
Now can A&M out front keep guys in front of them? They've been getting beat off the dribble.
And that happens again.
Top.
Averaged 31 points a game 2 years ago as a high school senior.
Matchup zone, you better have hands up in a hurry quickly, and Herro are the shooters. Too late.
Herro makes him pay, found the crease.
Jog back against Alabama. That's been proven twice now for Kentucky.
And Avery Johnson up off his seat, clapping his hands, liking the pace and the execution in the early going for the tie.
I think he likes the competitive spirit as well. His team came out ready.
And then he knocks down another one. 20 first half points for Tevin Mack.
Well, job number one has to be to find Tevin Mack in transition no matter what happens on the other end. He's beyond hot.
Herro.
An outstanding teams, and I think this team's ready to take off again.
Tough shot by Mack. And Kentucky ball. Good class coming in for Avery Johnson next year, ranked top 15. Look at Herro.
He did not want to foul.
Washington with a three, around and out. Travis the rebound. Herro for three. Got it.
Drive it. Both teams are going to get the ball inside, not only by throwing it, but by driving the ball into the middle, getting the ball into the paint.
And you see a veteran move by Dockich. Like me and Billis, we all made sure to neither wear a red nor a blue tie today. We're all neutral. Tied at 5, just over 2 minutes in. The left-handed for almost 18 points per game on the season. And both teams knocking down shots here in the early going in Louisville. Herro jump stop, soft touch, and it goes.
The best way to start your offense is to play really good defense. And that's exactly what Louisville did on that last possession, and all of a sudden their offense gets a lot better.
Johnson nowhere to go. Good defense by Sutton. Shot fake by Herro, and he buries a three.
Bit of a crisis of confidence for him, but he just needs to throw himself into the game, dive on the floor, make a defensive play, get a defensive rebound, and not worry about anything. Just play to win.
Herro driving on Cunningham, off the glass and good, and Herro's denied. McMahon can't get it off. Williams can shoot the three. And a good rebound in traffic by Washington. Johnson stumbling a little bit, couldn't get the shot off. Herro can, and buries it.
Louisville just keeps plugging. They keep hanging in there.
What a big 48 seconds this feels like, doesn't it? If Louisville can get a stop and a score.
Absolutely.
Herro drives and scoops it up. And do you agree with that?
Well, your schedule is always going to change.
Boy, Wara missed a follow that would have made it a 4-point game.
A good attack of the closeout by Tyler Herro. Louisville team that year. And watching those guys take off and dunk was awe-inspiring.
We played the Kentucky team the game before. We were #1 in the country. They had Bowie, they had Turpin. We lost Ted Kitchell. And, I mean, people don't understand how good Melvin Turpin really was. I mean, he played in the league for a long time. Unfortunately, passed away way too soon.
Herro having himself a rebound for Herro.
Well, Louisville's had open shots. They just haven't knocked anything down. And sooner or later, if you're not putting the ball in the basket, it is going to affect your defense. You cannot play shutout basketball.
Looking away for Louisville.
And now it's about being strong with the ball and getting to the line, making your free throws.
Good decision by Herro. inside the final minute on the heels, no pun intended, of their win over North Carolina last week. Now for Kentucky to come on the road and do this here in Louisville. Pretty good couple of games. Pretty good performances for the Wildcats.
Really good performance by Kentucky, and fitting that Tyler Herro would.
He is a tough out. Number of ways he can beat you.
Johnson, the leading scorer for the Heels at just under 17 a game.
See if they go to Reed on a little. Loves to lock low, power around the rim.
Eldon Johnson, baseline drive, has to get it back on front to Herro for three.
Boy, he makes that. He's getting great at going side to side with the basketball.
Here's Little on the outside shot. That one just died on the back of the iron. And a hustle by Higgins to come up with a loose ball.
Numbers.
Herro for three. Got it.
Nice give back. Very
almost 50% from out there.
Boy, he has had some special season for the Mendy.
They definitely needed that last shot. Here's Herro. He'll try it again, this time short range.
He's so active without the ball. Knows
Kobe White. Oh, North Carolina had two guys there for the rebound, and neither got it. And Herro going the other way and score it.
Jump on the ball screen. It works.
Higgins a little short. The tip out. Herro comes free. Fresh shot clock for the Wildcats.
Anytime you run that little high five, that center with the ball screen, you are prone to a run and jump.
Travis gets a touch, cross courts it. Herro wide open triple. Got it.
And that's because relying on a couple of individuals for Carolina, everybody can burn you.
Just when you think you've seen enough of Keldon Johnson, all of a sudden P.J. Washington pops out next one.
Exactly. Herro's had some great looks. Look at his back. He's so good without the ball. He's so good without the ball.
And he's off the mark, but the Utes had their hand on it for a moment. Now Ashton Higgins will push for Kentucky. Tyler Herro running the floor. 10. Tyler Herro jumped the passing lane. Herro to the left hand. Great body control. Their second title in a 3-year span. And it was part of a run between Kentucky and Utah, where the Cats ended Utah's season in the NCAA tournament 6 different times, including in 1993. That Kentucky team made it to the Final Four. They're being honored here. Player. He's got a dozen. Good player. Herro for 3 to end the half. Johnson to move the big of Kentucky away from the rim and then get him on a hard back cut. Here's Herro wide open. Catch and shoot basketball for the entire 40 minutes. I think this, out of all the guard combos I've seen on tape or in person this year, Jared Harper and Bryce Brown, to me, are the best 2 guards that we have in the country right now in college ball. I say that because there's a degree of fear when you with Bucci and Anderson. They'll have all the highlights from the first day of Bowl Mania, plus Texans Jets and Broncos Browns postgame coverage. And LeBron and the Lakers take on the Hornets in front of his Arenas Sports Center after college football on ESPN and the ESPN half. Did you see MJ the other day? Slap Malik, right?
Monk in the back of the head.
Yeah. What do you think? That was as parental a head slap.
Baseline to the bucket, up and in. Seton Hall makes it a 5-4 game. Herro the other way. Pass to Higgins. Quickly in the game, Herro back in with 3 fouls. Soft jump shot. Loss to Duke. Kale, step back Jay. Batted out. Picked up. Herro. He's got Ring with him. Herro to the basket. Left hand up and in.
What a beautiful move. 3. And he had something to say after. That's him. There is zero back down, not only from Francis Alonso, but this entire team. Tyler Herro to the rack. And the move on. Herro behind Travis. Wow. Miller on the run. Alonso had a triple team. Tyler Herro finds it. Alonso the only man back, and Herro finishes.
Kentucky is making Francis Alonso work.
Yeah, they've gotten after him this second half. Tom, you're exactly right. Because he had 19 in the first half, and he only has 3 right now in the second half.
Herro, baseline, got it.
Kentucky's the best team in the nation, and they have the best freshman in the nation, and Reed Travis the most impact. I think there's a lot of noise for them to work through.
I think John Calipari will be happy in general with his team's performance today because they got a stern test from a really good team, although he may still have an issue with motivating some individual players. Nick Richards barely played tonight.
They just did not produce.
PJ Washington.
He did. These Wildcats are battling on the backboards where you would expect Kentucky to have a huge advantage and doing a good job pushing the ball down the court when they have opportunities.
Lonnie Green and Ashton Hagans have both checked in for Kentucky. That's Hagans. Now Herro, his first shot attempt. Dead
his way at the college level.
And now Herro comes out with a steal. He'll go a little Euro step, flips it up that way, but an offensive rebound. Salnave to the free throw line, too strong. Herro in transition, got another one.
Force him to attack the set defense.
No look pass, reverse layup.
But yeah, only 10 remain. Cancer, it's not friendly. It's not discriminating.
No. Tyler Herro, shot clock winding down, hits the base. Laurie off the mark with that 3, and Kentucky out in transition. Tyler Herro.
Patrick Dorsey driving in. And Stokely Chafee Jr. with the bucket, first points on the board. Last time Tennessee State played in this building, they didn't score for the first 6 minutes, so already got a bucket up there.
Lots changed, man. That's a great opening game plan. Transition.
Here's Dave Morris. In and out. Robbed to that one. And Kelton Johnson's going to push it. Herro. That's it. First game against Duke. Maybe he skipped a couple of steps.
Yeah, right.
And he had to go back. And defense was one of those areas you got to break down.
It is. Simplest form.
To where they become second nature.
Good to see Tyler Herro back into the game. Landed awkwardly on his bottom, attacking the rim. And he lets it fly.
Yeah,
it looks another in the air. Austin Awa, the senior from Melbourne, Florida, with his first look a little wide. Herro, long 2. That is a sweet. Nick Smith, a twirl Johnson around. Richards back on D. Another block. Here's Herro, transition 3. Got it!
That time more unselfish play.
And 6 assists for Herro. Maybe another bucket. Scores.
More important for this process at Kentucky than other places because of the constant roster turnover from one year to the next.
You can't understate the difficulty it is to pick up and go each year with sometimes an entirely different starting lineup. Tyler Herro, the new piece.
Yeah, he has to show that he can make the 3 ball. That's the one area of concern because the NBA is about big guys who can shoot now.
Herro, give him another 3.
The Parham with a quick 3.
You see every time that Kentucky catches it in the block, they're going to see a double team. That's part of the matchup zone.
So what's best to run against a matchup zone? Your man offense or your zone offense?
Well, I think they'll do a little combination of both.
His basketball career and graduates from VMI. Tyler Herro on the passing lane.
Great anticipation. Maybe that
Dakotas open up a 5-1 lead here through a couple possessions.
It sounds simple at times, but the way they move their bodies also with the basketball.
Herro from the elbow.
Don't realize it until they get in the film room.
I thought I dove on the floor. I guess I did. You can't miss it when it's not filmed. Tyler Herro hangs and hits. Kentucky football team went on. Got to be a fan. Here's Tyler Herro. Buckle up.
Time.
Tyler Herro with the takeaway. Come on now, kid.
great thing about coaching. See, a guy makes a steal and a dunk, but the coach is going to see his turnover.
Herro, spot up three in transition. Yeah. Got 68 points from bench players. That was the most since the turn of the century. Here's Tyler Herro. He can get a shot off. Under 2 minutes to go. Herro off the screen.
The ball and finishing again. Man, oh man.
Like I said, just watch. How do you describe that?
I mean, how quick was that crossover? It was right.
Now R.J. Barrett takes it against Ashton Higgins.
And numbers now for Kentucky. Herro, nice inches away.
Jimmy Butler loans. Tyus Jones is playing. I can't even get you to get me an Uber.
Deep three.
What effort he's going to put up. He just scores with such ease.
Quickly back into the game for Kentucky. Herro elevates for the 15-footer.